welcome to Paletti Rosa Homestead. Well, look at my new shirts. I had a friend make them up for me. I'm so excited. So let me give you an update on my health. Right now I do have a little cold, just what I need, but I went in for a CT scan yesterday. They wanted to check my lungs to make sure everything is okay, that I don't have any cancer there. Thank God. He's watching out for me. I do not have any masses in my lungs whatsoever. So I thought, great news, great time. I would take you around and show you the garden, the greenhouse, what's working, what's not working, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, so stay tuned. And also Friday I go for an MRI, which will check my lower half, which is my kidneys and my liver. So please keep on praying for me that those tests also come out good. Okay, so let me take you around and show you the garden. Be right back. So this is my kitchen garden. And where's my finger? There. There is cinnamon basil, regular Genovese basil. And that's a little flower that didn't turn out so good, so I'm not so worried about that. And that is blue spice basil. Come on over to here, and that's my lavender. And I've taken a lot of lavender off, so that's going good. Go down to here, and this is my rosemary, and I have taken a lot off my rosemary. And this was another little lavender plant that wasn't working out so good, so I took off the bad stuff, and it's starting to come back a little bit. This is my celery. Don't know why. Never planted celery before, but it's got some brown on it, so I guess I got to take that off too. This is just a piece of oregano that I had left over, so I turned around and planted a little bit there. But that's my good oregano plant. And this is my thyme. These are just some succulents that I planted. Down here is peppermint. Over here is my lemon balm. Then I've got my mint. And then I've got a little tomato plant growing right here. And that's my kitchen garden. This is what's called a spoon tomato plant. Now, I don't know what's going on with this. I water the hell out of it every single day, and it's getting brown. But let me get you in. See, that's as big as the tomatoes get. Just little bitty little things. And I love them in my salads. Over here, I don't know what happened. This was my onions. And I tried something new this year. I went to a local grocery store that I visit, and they didn't do very good. So that was a no-gooder. This is my calendula plants, and I've already got flowers growing right there and right there. And I love my calendula because I make calendula salve, which is so good. It's so good on the body. And then over this way, I've got nasturtium flowers. And then these right here are chamomile. This is a row of my pepper plants. And I do have some peppers growing already. See? So I'm excited about that. And when planting my peppers, I must have gotten a tomato seed in by mistake. Look how big this is. Never trimmed it, nothing yet. So, and the other pepper plants are bell peppers. And then I've got a couple little ones growing here, which are my paprika peppers. This year I did not spend a lot of time on the garden with everything going on with me. I needed to cut back. Here is my tomatoes, and they're going good. I got tomatoes all over them. So they're really doing good. There are a lot of plum tomatoes, and I forget what other kind. What other kind did I plant in here? Mountain Rose. Yeah, Mountain Rose. And here is my corn. And my corn's doing really well. Really well. And beans. And let's not talk about beans. One of the biggest problems is, if you could see out here, I didn't take out my weeds outside of the gate here. and my beans are not good whatsoever. I am so happy that downstairs I've already canned a bunch of beans. So I'm happy about that, that at least I do have them here. But bad girl me this year. Now with corn, when you start seeing the hair coming out, that's when you want to fertilize again your corn. So in the very beginning, when you plant your seeds, you fertilize. When you start seeing your hair on your corn, you fertilize it again, because that's going to give it the strength to grow. So don't forget, and I use a 10-10-10 here. Woo, the greenhouse is hot. We're going to be quick in here. This was spinach I grew, and when it started bolting, I'm just letting it die, and any of the seeds go back into the soil here. When I'm ready to start growing spinach, I'll water it up. These are my potatoes, and they're coming out really good. I'm really excited about them. Over here, I grew beans. Since they weren't doing good outside, I decided to put some in here. And the little things you see in the back on each side is basil. So that's coming out really good. These are dill peppers. These are very hot peppers. So I needed to leave these by themselves. Over there, oh, excuse me. I have my, I can never think of the name of it. It's one of my, horehound. Here is my lettuce, and that's getting ready to go. As you can see, I dropped also one down that's seeding. It will seed the whole thing. Over here, I have my Swiss chard, which I have been getting so much Swiss chard lately. I've got, oh God, it's got to be about 15 to 20 quarts of Swiss chard I have already. Over here is half and half. Over here, I have chimjasi. Over here is tatsoi, and they're Asian greens. Here are my two cabbage plants that I have remaining. These are just being grown for the chickens. So when I decide I want to feed the chickens again, I'll turn around and take one out and bring it out to them. Over here is bok choy, and that's coming to an end. And then I planted more bean plants, just in case the ones outside don't work. Well, like I said, I did not spend a lot of time with the garden this year. And that's once I got my results. I just didn't know how I was going to feel. And I didn't want to put too much stress on my husband to do everything. As it is, he's being so helpful. He's been taking care of the chickens for me. And he helps me water. This has been the hottest season we ever had in the mountains in Virginia. We've been in the 90s. One day we had a little bit of rain. Other than that, there's been no rain. So we have to water every single day. Our water bill's going to go crazy. So I have not spent that much time, and we decided next year we're going to spend time on us. So I'm going to let the garden itself go. I'm not going to do anything with the garden. We're going to till it, we're going to fertilize it, and that's it. My greenhouse I'll grow, and my kitchen garden I'll grow, and that's it. We don't need much more than that. I'll still keep you guys informed of what I'm doing, because there's all different things I love to do. So I just want to thank everybody for coming. I had a new subscriber, which makes me so excited. So I hope you're enjoying my channel. If there's anything you'd like to see or anything I can give you a suggestion on, I've been gardening for quite a few years now. I've gone through up times, I've gone through bad times, I've gone through good times. And I've turned around and did a lot of practice things to see what would work and what wouldn't work. I also know a lot of people around this area that have been growing since they were children. And we just moved here in 2017, so if you have any questions, I have a wide range of people I can also ask for help if I need it. And I just want to thank everybody for your comments, your love, your support, and your prayers. I can really use them right now. So I want everybody to have a great day. And God bless everybody from the Floody Rosa Homestead. Bye-bye.